Hey guys, how's it going? Sorry I couldn't make a video any sooner. I've been dealing with a lot of tooth pain lately. I ran out of my medication and my dentist doesn't want to give me any more antibiotics unless my face swells up again. So that's great. I just been taking a lot of Advil and Tylenol. So hopefully my face doesn't swell up again because that's just painful. Um, I only got 17 more days until my extraction day, so I'm trying to hang on. And yeah, like I said, I would have made the video sooner. It's just I haven't been feeling too good lately. Um, so I'm gonna give a little bit of a close up now, just a little bit. But I seen this thing at CVS, and it's like what your dentist would have, like that mirror thing, so they could see underneath your top teeth. I'm gonna get that, so I figured you guys could see better with that. But real quick, I'll give it an update. Hold on. So you can see this front tooth is still like intact, where this one is falling apart. Now this one would have been just as bad as this one or any of the others, except when I was a kid, half of this one broke off. And I had a really good dentist, and she put it back together with like a laser and all that. Ever since that day, I think I was 13 or 14, and it never broke off again. So that's why that one's still all together. But this one is really starting to deteriorate. I'll get closer up later so you can see if you can't see too good right now. But but yeah, so I'm just hoping that it can hang on for a couple more weeks until my extraction day. Thank God I have that appointment coming up soon because to be honest, that tooth probably would have fell off within a month or two. I mean, this one's starting to be really, really bad. So yeah. But anyways, so a couple other things I forgot to mention that oral surgeon said. So he said that he's gonna numb all my main nerves, and then he'll give me the IV sedation. And when I wake up, I'll think it only took 45 seconds. So that's good to know. And also he said, excuse me. Also he said by the time I would wake up, yeah, so I would only think it took 45 seconds. And the sedation, all the numbing won't wear off until 9 p.m. So that's good because I'm going there for 8:45 in the morning, and he said I won't start feeling any pain until 9 o'clock that night. So that's good to know. Also, um, I made a list of some topics that I wanted to go over. I should have wrote it down. It's on my phone, and I can't check it while I'm recording. Let me see. Um, I can't even think right now. I just woke up. But one thing also I can remember is a lot of us probably, well, if you're like me, put yourself through this for no reason. Because when I was at the oral surgeon, sitting there and he's talking to me and discussing everything, like it was so unreal. I didn't even feel it. I felt like I was a ghost, like just sitting there watching somebody else. Like it was just so unreal. Probably because I know deep down I don't actually belong there, and I put myself through all this pain and suffering, all these years for God knows what reason, and it should have never came to this. And I really did do this to myself. I mean, depression had a lot to do with it. Some other stuff too, which I'll cover a video on that some other time. Long story. But it's just sad, you guys, it didn't have to come to this. So if you could just do whatever you got to do, go to the dentist. Don't be like me and just go years and years walking around with jacked up teeth for God knows what reason. You know what I mean? Just in the end, I have to have them pulled out. I mean, it didn't have to be like this. A couple years ago, I did go to the dentist, and they told me they could save my teeth. But me being so depressed and not liking my teeth, I continue not taking care of them, and they continue to deteriorate. Now, here we are 2 years later, all dead except for two on my top row. So I definitely could have prevented that. So just don't be like me. Like I said, I've been watching YouTube 4 to 5 years now, trying to get the strength and courage to go and be able to go do all this, and it's not worth it. And even the oral surgeon said to me, it, you know, it, he just couldn't understand why I'm so young and need all my teeth pulled out. He's like, "Do you drink a lot of soda?" And I'm like, "No, I don't even drink soda. It was just depression and not taking care of myself." Also, another thing, I did request to keep all my teeth that they're um, gonna be extracting. So, just as a reminder, what I put myself through. I also kind of did that when I ruined my hair. Like I said, I had to shave from here down and cut a lot of knots out. Um, this was like 3 years back because of depression, and I had my sister take pictures, and I still have them to this day, just as a reminder what I put myself through. So I'm gonna do the same thing with the teeth. It just whenever I look at them, I'll know, you know, nothing is that serious. Where it's so it's so painful, like that you can't handle it and you can't deal with it. That you rather just be in bed and not do anything. You know, like I said, I ruined my hair and my teeth, all because of depression and anxiety and some other stuff. I'll get to that in another video, though. The whole reason why I ended up like this. And yeah, so that was 3 years back. I ruined my hair. I shaved from here all the way down. It's all grown in. My hair's probably down to here by now, so it grew in pretty quick. But you know, depression's the real thing. I mean, I put myself through that for what reason? You know. Um, yeah. Anyways, I don't mean to ramble on, but just thought I'd make a quick video, give you guys a close up. So there you go. That white stuff, if you see that right there, that's not food or anything. That's actually a filling because it was so deteriorated. So that's what my old dentist put in. Let me see if I can get it closer. That tooth, when half of that broke off, that was when my face swelled up so bad, and yeah, it swelled up really bad. I ended up getting an abscess over here. My vision started going blurry in this eye, and a few weeks before that happened, I actually lost hearing in this ear. I couldn't hear it probably a couple weeks. I just couldn't hear out of that ear, and they said it was due to the infection in my mouth. And every time I would go down to the ER or the walk-in for medication, antibiotics, the last time I went there, they told me, the doctor actually told me, he goes, "First off, I don't even know why you're here. You don't need a doctor, you need a dentist." So if any of you are like me and depend on antibiotics all these years, they're gonna catch on it. They're gonna tell you just like they told me. You guys, you don't need a doctor, you need a dentist. So go handle that. Go get your cavities filled, crowns, teeth extracted, whatever you gotta do. It's better living healthy and be able to eat again and smile and talk and have your confidence back than dealing with that crap. I mean, new year, new you, you know? Do what you gotta do. And like he said, in the end, it'll be worth it. He has plenty of, my oral surgeon, he said he has plenty of people that go there all the time. And 2 to 3 months time, they come back and they'll visit him, and they're a totally different person than when they walked in. So, you know, he said it's only a couple months, the few months you got to sacrifice for all the healing, swelling to go down, find the right set of dentures that fit right, learn to speak with them, eat with them, and do what you got to do. So, all right, guys. Well, I got to get ready for school. Go wake up my son, get him ready. Um, It's only half a day today, so when I get back home, probably make another video. Any questions, just comment down below. Alright guys, bye.